Today, we're going to go into the Nigerian Immigration Service website. To access it, just go to immigration.gov.ng, and that is the homepage. That's the About Us section. You can check out their core mandate, what they're enshrined to do, the act establishing the Nigerian Immigration Service, and all paraphernalia around what they do, transition to military organization. If you scroll down, you can see more information on this page. Let's just scroll down a little bit, scroll back up. It just gives you a few more information about the act. Like I said, the control of persons entering and living in Nigeria, the different parts, border surveillance and patrol. Then let's go to passports. A lot of people are interested in passports. This gives you information about passports. If you want to get a fresh passport application, you go into citizenship by birth. There's naturalization, there's registration. This page also tells you different types of passports that occur. So these are sort of like the requirements if you are an adult 18 years and above. So it tells you all the different requirements that you need. If you're a minor under 18 years old, it also tells you the different requirements that you need before applying for a Nigerian passport. There's also the naturalization part. If you're a naturalized Nigerian, not by birth, you're naturalized, maybe you stayed in Nigeria for quite some time, what those requirements are for naturalization. That part in bold is for people who have adopted a child. There are extra requirements for that, and these are the requirements for people who have naturalized as Nigerians, as you can see. And then how to register is there as well. How to register, the requirements for registrations. Like I talked about earlier, the types of passports. You have the enhanced e-passport, you have the official passport, and you have the diplomatic passport. And we'll get into that shortly. What is the enhanced passport? As you can see, all that you need for the enhanced passport right there on this page. Has additional security features as well. Then you've got the official passport. So the official passport, there's certain eligibility requirements for the official passports, deputy director and above, colonel and above if you are in the Nigerian military, ministers, senators, etc. So certain requirements, not just anybody that can get an official passport. And these are some of the requirements, 2 passport photographs, etc., etc., which you would need to have before you can comply, before you can get it. Eligibility for diplomatic passport, so you have to be, like a diplomat, etc. This is for a fresh passport. So for a standard passport, this is how you apply for the standard. Fresh means also first. And then if your passport has expired, so expired validity, or these are the requirements. If you need to correct any errors on your existing passport, this again is the requirements for that. So your change of data due to change in marital status, for women who have changed their names due to their marital status, either they are marrying or they need to remarry, they have to follow these requirements here. And if there are any corrections that need to be done on your existing passport, you need, again, I like it, it's quite detailed. You have the links to the things that you need. So presumably if you click on that link, it'll take you to another link where they'll give you more information about what you need to do to fill that form, and then to get that process going in terms of it being processed, to get that form being processed by a team of people who will be working on that on that requirement. So I like it. I like the green and white text, which signifies the Nigerian flag text, which is quite good. I also like here towards the end, you can see click here if you're applying within Nigeria, and click here if you're applying outside Nigeria. So I'm going to click the first one. So if you can see it tells you apply for fresh passports, and then if you're applying outside Nigeria, I like that part where it says, you know, it tells you, gives you whether to continue or you go back, so that it gives you that prompt. So if you're not doing the wrong thing, applying for outside in Nigeria when you're in, or applying for in Nigeria when you're outside. So I think that's quite good. So initial thoughts of the website is quite laid out. Let's go to self-transfer. So you can track your passport application. You put your application number there, and then if you click on it and you don't put it, it comes up with an error message, which is quite good. So if you want to check your application number, you can do that. If you go back again to self-service, you have the okay, that part is saying site under maintenance, so probably they're still working on that. Again, if you click on your QR code, that should take you to another place. You can check here for your visa. For those that are not Nigerian citizens that want to visit Nigeria, you can check there. You put your email address and you check this status, your passport number and email address. You can check your status there. For your e-visa, you can apply for your e-visa, which takes you to another page, and you can scan to download the e-visa mobile app. I think that's just for Android, and you don't have that for iPhone. Yeah, Android, just for Android. But again, you can apply for your e-visa on the website. Yeah, another sort of like electronic visa as well. If you are not registered, you can register using Gmail. So this is for you to check your center availability. So let me put Panama there. What does he say? Panama is not available. Okay, let's try the UK. Let's see whether the UK will be there, or any other country. Let's try UK to see if you can check your center availability. So I've tried UK, click on it. Yep, it tells you where the office is, Northumberland. Look at the date, guys. January 2026 is the first date available for an appointment to get your passport renewed. That's a long time from today, which is September. The queues are long. The queues are long. So much demand for Nigerian passports. You know, frequently asked questions. I like this as well. This part of the website tells you short visit visas, permanent resident visas. You can see all the questions that you would probably want to ask, or a few of the questions you would like to ask are well detailed on the website. The standard e-passport, standard passport, frequently asked questions. So each part that you need, you know, short visit visa, embassy, temporary residence visa, all there, the different questions there that you would ask. So I like that. I like this website. They've done well. They've done well. They have how can we help there. One thing I don't like about it so far, maybe something, let's go into news. So category for news is here, all the latest information. You can see that September 2025. So that shows you that this website is being updated, you know, with pictures, things that are happening in the immigration space. And you know, there's a part there where they're talking about mobile walkie-talkies that have been given to them. So it's good to see all the recent events that are happening in that space. Press releases there is there as well, and then it kind of like pictures. What I think could enhance, I won't say what I don't like, what I think could enhance the website is to have some kind of chat box, because we're in the AI world now, and there should be some kind of chat box there where it just says chat with us, where, you know, where you have the FAQ section, you should have something that just all those frequently asked questions, the bot will just answer the questions for you. When can I book my next appointment? It will tell you the information, and that same place we went to check the appointment date, it will give you the chat box to speak to you. So similar to what we have with AI at the moment. But apart from that, I think most of it is pretty good. And kudos to the team who are working on this website. And it's well laid out. It's bright. Um, it's functional. It has the differentiation between the applying within Nigeria, applying outside Nigeria, what to do if you're naturalized, what you do if it's a fresh passport, what to do if you need to change your name, how to simply look at that, simplifying. Welcome to 𝐸𝐵𝐞. How to, for people who want to get student residence permits is a different form. They register there, so people are coming to Nigeria for maybe exchange year programs, etc. This is how they apply for their visiting visa or their student visa to Nigeria. So all in all, it's a pass mark for me. This is a lot different from the old Nigeria Immigration Service website. It's a good improvement. Yes, visually it tells you all you need to do. You don't need a website that is extremely beautiful. You just need a website that does exactly what you want. The email address is there, the address is there. Most people want to apply for passports. Most people will want to apply for landing and exit cards. Most people will want to apply for visas. That's what people go to Nigeria, go to immigration websites to do. This website shows you exactly what you need to do. And for me, I'll give it an 8/10 from the Naijaman's perspective. 8/10 for me for this website. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and see you in the next one.